The Ganga River, a symbol of faith, a source of life. For centuries, the Ganga has held a sacred place in the hearts of Indians. Its waters, believed to cleanse sins and bestow blessings, have nourished civilizations and inspired poets. Yet this revered river, the lifeline of millions, faced a grave threat: pollution. The Ganga's plight was not just an environmental crisis, it was a cultural and spiritual one. The river, once pristine, was burdened by sewage, industrial waste, and agricultural runoff. The very essence of the Ganga was under siege. It was against this backdrop that the Ganga Action Plan, JAP, was born. This ambitious initiative, launched in 1986, marked a turning point in India's commitment to environmental conservation. The year was 1985. India, under the leadership of Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, faced a growing concern: the deteriorating health of the Ganga. The river, a symbol of national identity, was choking on pollution. The situation demanded immediate action. On January 14, 1986, Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi took a decisive step. He launched the Ganga Action Plan, GAP, a pioneering initiative aimed at restoring the Ganga to its former glory. This landmark decision marked the beginning of India's first major river conservation program. The Ganga Action Plan was not just an environmental project, it was a national endeavor, a testament to India's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. The Ganga Action Plan was clear in its objectives: to reduce pollution and improve the overall health of the Ganga River. This sacred river, revered by millions, had been suffering from severe pollution for decades. The plan aimed to restore its pristine condition, ensuring it could continue to support the diverse ecosystems and communities that depend on it. This ambitious goal required a multi-pronged approach, targeting various sources of pollution. From domestic sewage to industrial effluents, every pollutant had to be addressed systematically. The plan recognized that a single solution would not suffice. Instead, a combination of strategies was necessary to tackle the complex issue. One of the primary objectives was to tackle the issue of sewage disposal. Untreated sewage was one of the largest contributors to the river's pollution. The plan aimed to intercept and treat this sewage before it could contaminate the river. The plan focused on constructing sewage treatment plants, STPs, in major cities and towns located along the river's course. These STPs were crucial in ensuring that the wastewater from households and businesses was treated effectively. These STPs were designed to treat domestic wastewater before it entered the river, thereby reducing the pollution load. By treating the sewage, the plan aimed to significantly improve the water quality of the Ganga, making it safer for both human use and aquatic life. In addition to sewage treatment, the plan also emphasized the need to control industrial waste discharge. Industries along the river were major polluters, releasing harmful chemicals and waste into the water. Industries located along the Ganga and its tributaries were mandated to set up effluent treatment plants, ETPs, to treat their wastewater before releasing it into the river. These ETPs were essential in ensuring that industrial pollutants were removed from the wastewater, preventing them from harming the river's ecosystem. Beyond these technical solutions, the plan also involved community participation and awareness campaigns. Local communities were encouraged to take part in cleanup drives and to adopt practices that would reduce pollution. Public awareness campaigns were launched to educate people about the importance of keeping the Ganga clean and the steps they could take to contribute to this effort. The success of the Ganga Action Plan depended on the collaboration between government agencies, industries, and local communities. By working together, they aimed to restore the Ganga to its former glory, ensuring it could continue to be a lifeline for generations to come. The Ganga Action Plan embraced technological advancements to address the complex challenge of river pollution. This initiative was a comprehensive effort to restore the health of the Ganga River, which holds immense cultural, spiritual, and ecological significance for millions of people. The plan aimed to tackle pollution from various sources, including industrial waste, domestic sewage, and agricultural runoff. One such innovation was the introduction of the Upflow Anaerobic Sludge Blanket, UASB technology for sewage treatment. This technology revolutionized the way wastewater was treated by using anaerobic microorganisms to break down organic pollutants. The UASB reactors were particularly effective in treating high-strength wastewater, making them ideal for the diverse pollution sources affecting the Ganga. This technology, known for its efficiency and cost-effectiveness, played a crucial role in treating large volumes of wastewater. By converting organic matter into biogas, the UASB reactors not only reduced pollution but also generated renewable energy, contributing to the sustainability of the treatment process. Another notable technological intervention was the use of afforestation as a natural method to treat sewage. Afforestation projects were implemented along the riverbanks to create green buffers that could absorb pollutants and prevent soil erosion. These green zones also provided habitat for wildlife, enhancing the river's ecological health. Trees were planted along the riverbanks and in the surrounding areas to absorb pollutants from the soil and groundwater, acting as natural filters. The roots of these trees helped stabilize the soil, reducing runoff and sedimentation in the river. This natural filtration system complemented the technological solutions, creating a holistic approach to river restoration. The Ganga Action Plan also recognized the ecological significance of the river's biodiversity. Protecting the diverse species that inhabit the Ganga was crucial for maintaining the river's health and resilience. Efforts were made to conserve fish, birds, and other aquatic life that depend on the river's ecosystem. Turtle rehabilitation programs were initiated to conserve these endangered species, which play a vital role in maintaining the river's ecological balance. Turtles help control the population of certain aquatic plants and animals, contributing to the overall health of the river. Conservationists worked tirelessly to rehabilitate and release turtles back into their natural habitat, ensuring the survival of these important creatures. Section 5. Expanding the Vision, Phase 2 and Beyond. The Ganga Action Plan, initially launched as a centrally funded program, underwent significant expansion and evolution over the years. What began as a focused effort to clean and rejuvenate the sacred river soon transformed into a comprehensive mission, addressing a multitude of environmental and social challenges. The success of the first phase, despite its limitations, led to the launch of Phase 2 in 2001. This phase was marked by a renewed commitment and a broader vision, aiming to build on the achievements of the initial efforts while tackling the shortcomings that had been identified. This expanded phase aimed to broaden the scope of the program, encompassing a wider geographical area and addressing emerging challenges. The focus was not just on cleaning the river, but also on restoring its ecological balance, ensuring sustainable development, and improving the quality of life for the communities dependent on the river. Phase 2 extended the program's reach to 7 states: Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Haryana, and Delhi. This expansion was crucial in addressing the diverse and region-specific issues that affected the river and its tributaries. It also included major tributaries of the Ganga, such as the Yamuna, Damodar, and Gomti, recognizing the interconnectedness of the river system. By including these tributaries, the program aimed to create a more comprehensive and effective strategy for river conservation. The expanded program emphasized a more holistic approach to river conservation, incorporating aspects of integrated river basin management. This approach involved not only technical and infrastructural interventions, but also community engagement and participation, recognizing that the success of the program depended on the active involvement of the people living along the river. Educational programs and community workshops were organized to raise awareness about the importance of river conservation and to empower local communities to take an active role in the efforts. Local leaders and influencers were engaged to spread the message and to ensure that the initiatives were culturally and socially relevant. Technological innovations played a significant role in Phase 2, with modern equipment and scientific research being utilized to enhance the effectiveness of the conservation efforts. This included advanced methods for monitoring water quality, managing waste, and restoring natural habitats. The results of these combined efforts were evident in the cleaner stretches of the Ganga River and the improved quality of life for the communities along its banks. Phase 2 set a strong foundation for future initiatives, demonstrating the power of a collaborative and integrated approach to river conservation. Section 6. The Ganga in Patna, Bihar, a microcosm of challenges. The Ganga River, flowing through the ancient city of Patna, Bihar, presents a microcosm of the challenges and complexities faced in river conservation. Patna, a bustling metropolis situated on the banks of the Ganga, grapples with the dual challenges of pollution and flood risks. The river, revered by millions, receives a significant amount of untreated sewage and industrial effluents from Patna and surrounding areas. This has led to a decline in water quality, impacting both human health and the river's ecosystem. The Ganga's flow in Patna is also affected by the Farakka barrage, constructed downstream in West Bengal to divert water to the Hooghly River. Section 7. Battling the deluge, flood risks and mitigation efforts. Patna, located in the floodplains of the Ganga, faces a perennial threat of floods during the monsoon season. The city's geographical location, coupled with heavy rainfall and sedimentation in the riverbed, increases its vulnerability to floods. The Ganga, swollen by monsoon rains, often breaches its banks, inundating vast areas of Patna and surrounding villages. These floods result in widespread damage to property, infrastructure, and livelihoods. The government has implemented various flood mitigation measures, including the construction of embankments and flood control structures. However, these measures have often proven inadequate in the face of major floods. Section 8. The road ahead, challenges and opportunities. The Ganga Action Plan, despite its significant contributions, faces ongoing challenges. Encroachment on riverbanks, industrial pollution, and the lack of adequate sewage treatment infrastructure continue to threaten the river's health. The task of cleaning the Ganga requires a sustained and concerted effort from all stakeholders, including the government, industries, communities, and individuals. Public awareness and participation are crucial for the success of any river conservation program. Educating communities about the importance of river conservation, promoting responsible waste disposal practices, and encouraging citizen science initiatives can play a vital role in restoring the Ganga to its former glory. Section 9. Conclusion: a shared responsibility. The Ganga, a symbol of India's cultural and spiritual heritage, faces numerous challenges. The journey to restore this revered river to its pristine state is a long and arduous one, requiring a collective effort from all sections of society. The Ganga Action Plan, despite its limitations, has paved the way for a more comprehensive approach to river conservation in India. The future of the Ganga lies in our hands. By embracing sustainable practices, promoting responsible water use, and working together to protect this invaluable resource, we can ensure that the Ganga continues to flow for generations to come.